Welcome to Wine and Crime and our active cold case series, where we pour a glass, dig into an open case, and hope someone out there holds the missing piece. Today we're heading to the heart of Missouri for a baffling case involving a quiet neighborhood, a grandmother's garden, and a chilling silence that's lasted years. Betty Alexander was 69 years old when she vanished from her home in Sullivan, Missouri. It was a calm spring afternoon, April the 10th, 2019, and neighbors saw her outside doing something she loved, gardening. She was active, responsible with her medications, and had a daily routine. That's why what happened next has stumped investigators and left her family haunted by questions. That evening, sometime between 7 p.m. and the morning of April the 11th, Betty disappeared. Betty lived alone in a small apartment on South Center Street, in a community where people kept an eye on each other. When her daughter came to visit on April the 14th, she found the door locked. Once inside, the place looked mostly undisturbed. Her glasses were folded neatly on her recliner, her purse with cash, medication and ID was tucked in a closet, and her Meals on Wheels delivery sat untouched on the table, milk included. The only indications that something might be off: a scratch on the glass screen door, a subtle but eerie detail. Missing from the scene, one of 2 boxes of fentanyl patches, strong prescription painkillers Betty needed for chronic back pain. Her keys were left behind, her cell phone, she didn't even own one, and she didn't drive. It wasn't just that Betty didn't go anywhere, it's that she couldn't, and yet she was gone. Her daughter, who handled all of Betty's bills since her father's death, was baffled to find $200 in cash inside her purse, 2 envelopes with $100 each. That wasn't normal. Where did the money come from? Who gave it to her, and why? She also confirmed Betty had no travel habits, no online presence, and no capacity to walk long distances or wander far from home. She took her medications on schedule, always, yet her 7 a.m. dose on April the 11th was missing, a strong indicator that something happened overnight. Police searched the surrounding area thoroughly. No signs of forced entry, no surveillance footage, no obvious enemies or suspects, just 1 box of fentanyl missing and a lifetime of unanswered questions. The theory? Someone may have taken advantage of Betty's condition, her vulnerability, or her access to controlled medications, but so far that's all it is, a theory. Let's lay out a few possible scenarios. Could someone have targeted her for her fentanyl patches? Was there a friend, caregiver, or acquaintance who had access to her home? Did she perhaps leave the door unlocked and let someone in she knew? And that $200 in cash, was it a payment or a lure? Nothing about this case screams random. It feels intentional, quiet, and close to home. Betty Alexander deserves answers and peace. If you know anything, even if it seems small, please contact the Sullivan Police Department or Missouri State Highway Patrol. The contact information is in this video. Cold cases can be cracked years later, and even one tip can reopen a long closed door. Let's try and bring Betty home.